It took one preseason game, and Jerry Jones said, yeah, I've seen enough. It took one preseason game, and Jerry Jones said, yeah, I've seen enough. Listen to me. This year got a different smell on it. Let's go, baby. Let's go, Cowboys. Let me drop my video. Let me put my video up real quick. So, yo, y'all want to see the process? Y'all want to see how the process works? I'm going to show you how the process works. This is how it works. This is what I literally do. This is literally how I make my videos and my content. Y'all ready? So if you about to watch me make a video, you tell me if you can do this. If you can do this, you can start making content because it's very, very easy. All right, here, this is the first thing I do. First thing I do is I put my hat on. You know what I'm saying? Then I put my phone in front of my face like this. And then I do like this. What's up with you guys? It is your boy West Coast. Yo, I got breaking news coming straight down from Oxnard, California. Hey, man, the Dallas Cowboys, they saw one preseason game, and they said, oh, but I know we've had enough. Jerry Jones, immediately after that preseason game, got on the phone with Zack Martin, texted him this, hey, big head. And you know what Zack Martin said? What up, though? And you know what they both said? Let's get this thing popping. Let's get back into camp. The Dallas Cowboys have signed All-Pro, All-World, future Hall of Famer. He wears blue and silver, but he will wear orange jacket at some point. Zack Martin, the gladiator from the Notre Dame tribe. They have signed him to a deal that is going to pay him about $18 million a year, which is exactly the number I said he was going to make. But I'm trying to be humble in 2023. But I said that was the number that the Cowboys should give him, and the Cowboys go ahead and enumerate him. This makes so much sense that if you put them together, it makes $1. Hey, man, the Cowboys are now a Super Bowl contender. That's what ESPN's going to say. That's what NFL Network's going to say with the addition of Zack Martin, and I absolutely believe it. Listen to me, man. Listen to me, man. This ain't old Jerry, man. Jerry smelling like that old Jerry. Jerry's starting to smell like that old Jerry. He said he want that old thing back. And we got our old thing back. Mr. Zack Martin's back in the fold. You guys already know what it is. Never look down because the star's up. Peace. So, yo, man, I'm going to tell you this right now. Look. You see what I just did, right? That's what I did. That's what I just did right now. I did it. Listen, if you can do that, you can make content. You feel me? Jerry got that old thing. Jerry didn't went down there touching on them. He was touching on the Super Bowl trophies. He was touching them. Oh, I got to get that smell back. Bruh, the Cowboys have signed Zack Martin. Somebody put it in the comment box right now. Zack Martin is back. Will be at practice tomorrow, bruh. Oh, my mama, let's go, bruh. This is so exciting. Listen to me. We had 100 stars. I need you guys right now to hit that star button. Don't forget, Top Star Gear is going home with a Tony Pollard jersey. Listen to me. If you need jerseys, I got them all day. This is my son's jersey. These are custom jerseys I make for my kids. My kids, this is what he actually plays football in. This is on some shoulder pads. I did this just to show you guys how tough these jerseys are. My son practices in this. Tackle football every single day. If you guys need jerseys for your kids, I got them. I got NBA jerseys, all colors. I got that greenery. If you need it, inbox me. I got you. But, yo, back to the content, man. Zack Martin is signed, bruh. Zack Martin is signed. Who does not want Zack Martin on their team longer? Come on now. There was people that were out there. Listen to me. All y'all folks that were saying all that crazy stuff about Zack Martin, you ain't got to apologize. Just go erase it, bruh. Just go erase it. I know there was people who made some crazy-ass videos that was literally trying to fix their mouths and fix their minds to believe that the Dallas Cowboys didn't need Zack Martin. Listen to me. You ain't got to listen to me. Just go erase it. It's all good. We forgive you. We forgive you. 6 months without football will have you acting and smelling and feeling crazy. We get it. We get it. You know what I'm saying? We get it. You feel me? We get it. So now I need y'all to go erase it. I need you to go erase it. You feel me? Go erase all that negative stuff. You know what I'm saying? Half y'all didn't even know Zack Martin was 33 years old. Half y'all didn't even know that crap. You feel me? Justin Thomas, if you need that gas, I got you. As soon as I get off this live feed, I got you. Most of y'all didn't even know the boy was freaking 33 years old. $18 million, I'm making it, bruh. Salute to the Dallas Cowboys for getting it right, bruh. Like, this is a Dallas Cowboys getting it right. He said, don't let them erase it. We're going to let them erase it because we nice, man. We gonna let them. We gonna go ahead. I'm gonna give you 10 seconds to go erase all that foolishness, man. If you said some foolishness in your heart about Zack Martin, go ahead. I'm gonna give you 10 seconds to erase it, bro. And guess what? You guys know when we were at training camp and I was screaming pay Zack Martin, obviously Jerry Jones heard us, right? That's what it was. That's what it was. Jerry Jones said, man, I don't want these crazy ass folks at training camp screaming pay Zack Martin no more. I'm about to pay him. And that's exactly what he did, man. Listen to me. This is the best news we've gotten, man. I'm going to tell you why this is the best news we've gotten. Because if the Dallas Cowboys are smart enough to do this, what else are they not smart enough to do? That's what I'm saying. That's what got me excited. When I see the Dallas Cowboys making smart decisions, it makes me believe that they're going to make more smart decisions. If you are excited about Zack Martin becoming a Dallas Cowboy for the next 2 years, please show it by hitting that star button and hitting that cash app. I mean, hitting that super chat button off YouTube. Zach is the line we need. Exactly, man, because I'm going to tell you, we were just going through this offensive line on the first show that I just did. And I'm going to tell you this right now, bro, that offense, your backup guard is not on this team. The guy that they thought was going to replace Zack Martin is not on this team. He's not. You know what I'm saying? He got paid, I think it was a 2-year deal, $18 million. Was it 2 year or 3 years? Somebody put it in the comment box for me. My boy says, yes, sir, Saturday. Paid Zeke, LOL, West Coast. Can you clear up the mid-education about the West Coast offense, swing, pass, screen, and dump off for handoffs in West Coast? OQ, what exactly are you asking me? What's the question? What is the miseducation? What's the miss? Give me a little more direction on where you want me to go, and I got you, my boy. 2 years, 2 years at $18 million a pop. I like it. He gonna be with us until he's 35 years old. He ain't really missing no game, so I'm not slipping. I'm not tripping at all. Zack Martin has been signed, has been re-signed. This is like the most made. Like, honestly, this shouldn't have even been news, bro. Like, this crap should have happened, bro. Like, it honestly never shouldn't have gotten to this point. And I'm going to be honest with you. I think the Cowboys probably always knew they were going to bring back Zack Martin. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like they had to have known that they were always going to bring back Zack Martin. You know what I'm saying? Because Jerry Jones never seemed like he was very perplexed about it. He never seemed like he was very stressed out about it. He even said at this point he felt like it was kind of like dealing with an injured player. You know what I'm saying? Zack Martin sent a text. He sent a text to the team, well, not to the team, to the other offensive linemen, and he was basically telling them dudes to set the tone and that he was going to be back. Remember, we had a conversation about that. I said, well, damn, if he's really trying to get a deal, you don't want to be putting that type of information out there. Well, guess what? He was back. I think the Cowboys always knew they were bringing. I think the Cowboys always knew they were going to be bringing Zack back. Like, a part of me believes they always knew, because there just seemed like there was no sense of urgency. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, he says they had to try to be cheap. Facts. Now he about to show us even more why he worth that. Facts. Because my question is this. If Zack Martin didn't come back, were you guys okay with him playing like a $10 million guard? I know you're very more excited about him playing. Like, because think about this. Zack Martin is getting paid like a top guard in the NFL, and guess what? He's been that. So now all you're going to ask him to do is continue to be who he is. That's it. Because I'm going to tell you this right now. If you don't go get another running back, Zack Martin is very, very important to what you do on this team. Very important. Hey, we're at 200 stars. Can we get to 1,000? Jerry was letting him have a break from camp, obviously. Honestly, it was only a negative from the Jags game, and now, wow, facts. Well, think about this. Zack Martin still wouldn't have played in that Jags game, so we wouldn't have technically seen him. You know what I'm saying? We wouldn't have seen him in that game. But it's just the thought of knowing that, guess what? We're not watching his backup out here getting killed. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to tell y'all this right here. Zack Martin is a goddamn captain of he's one of the captains on this team. So it's also about a locker room presence. You know what I'm saying? It's also about the locker room presence. It's an extension, yes. We got Slam Williams and Zach Attack. I heard it. We've been a top guard for Hall of Fame guard when he retires. Absolutely. They had to start someone to talk about it. Honestly, if it was only negative things, that's the same thing I heard. Jerry heard you at camp. That's what I'm thinking, man. That's what I'm thinking. Like, that's what I'm thinking, man. Like, the Dallas Cowboys are definitely putting themselves a good team together, man. And I'm excited about what this means for this offense. Like, I'm so happy that they got this done. Josh Ball goes back to being a backup. I don't know. I'm not gonna release him. I'm not gonna release him because but he's definitely gonna be my backup. And my prayer in this is this. Guess what? With Zack Martin being who Zack Martin is, he should never have to play. Like, he should never have to play. Because Zack Martin don't miss games. You know what I'm saying? So, like, you know what I mean? I don't mind Josh Ball being on this team as a backup. And I'm gonna tell you this right here, like, I'm still about to play Josh Ball some because, Zack Martin has not been with the team. So I'm not about to just automatically just throw him out there either. You know what I'm saying? So I'm probably gonna play Josh. Like, you're not gonna see Zack Martin all this preseason. Why? Because we're gonna still play Zach. We're still gonna act as if we don't have him. Why? Because then when he gets out there, it's an addition. It's an addition too. Damn, all my phones is about to die. Let's do some questions real quick. He hit that like button. Absolutely hit that like button. Appreciate you, Josh. Hey, we're at 200 stars. I got a Tony Pollard jersey going out, trying to get to 1,000 stars. Donna Mama, I'm on my way to the mailbox right now. I'm on the way to the mailbox right now. I had when you ordered, I had some new green coming in, and I wanted to give you some of this. Okay, so I apologize for that, but I'm giving you an extra. You know what I'm saying? He's 18 per year, 2 years. He will be getting 13.5, so that's a $4.5 million upgrade. And I'm gonna tell you this, it's only a $4 million upgrade on the year, but you know what it also does? It also gives him a signing bonus that puts money in his pocket right now. Our right side solidified still is back. Yes, I do believe the Dallas Cowboys because you got to think, man, you got Tyron Smith on the left. You're gonna have Tyron Smith, Tyler Smith, Tyler Baez, Zack Martin, Terrence Steele. You know what I'm saying? Bro, do Deuce and Turpin only count as one player on 53 rosters since they are so small? No. What's the contract? The contract is 2 years, 31 million. Kenneth Hale says, can we get Zeke now? I would like that. That'd be pretty dope. You know what I'm saying? That would be a dope addition. You know what I'm saying? Because you can definitely, what's up, Iceberg? You can definitely run the ball now. You definitely have the offensive line to be able to do it now. You definitely have the offensive line to be able to do it now. All right, it's solidified. Yes. I don't hit the like button, the heart button. Okay, I like it. Jermaine, appreciate you, Jermaine. Craig, what's up with you, Craig? Yo, good. Let the real work begin. I hope we get Zeke back. How dangerous you think Deuce will be behind that right side? To be honest with you, I think Deuce is going to be good. I don't think the Dallas Cowboys are looking at him as a 14, 15 carry a game running back, though. You know what I'm saying? But I do believe that he's going to bring an extra look to a third down situation that we would like. A third down back. A third back. Now we can run ball down teams' throats. That's the hope, man. That's the hope. So good. Yep. At this point, there's no excuse. Dallas has all the talent and weapons it needs to make a run deep. Absolutely. I mean, we made a run deep last year. We were 2 games away from getting to the Super Bowl, or 1 game away from getting to the Super Bowl. I'm not wasting no money on a washed up Zeke. We good. Giovanni, you don't know what you're talking about. Zeke is far from being washed up. He had 12 touchdowns last year. Slap yourself. Stop watching ESPN and all that other trash content. I blocked for Tony Pollard in high school. Al Melrose, he's like that, and he got that dog in him. That's what's up, my boy Terrell Dawes. I wish Vaughn could be our second string. Vaughn can be our second string, but I don't think Deuce Vaughn is a 14 carry running back. And you know what I'm saying? I don't think they're going to do that to him in a starting defense. This year would be great. And they wouldn't be wasting no money on Zeke. You're paying Zeke $5 million regardless. That's how I know people don't know the situation. When they say you're wasting money on Zeke, you're paying Zeke regardless. What would you rather, pay Zeke to do nothing or pay Zeke to do something? Because right now you're going to pay Zeke regardless. I can either give you $6 million to not be on my team, or I can give you $6 million to be on my team. Question, which one would you want? Because either way, you're paying him. So that's why we're trying to say, like, some of you guys don't know what you're talking about. Oh, I don't want to waste no money. Bro, you're wasting the money regardless. He is a guaranteed contract, and you still owe him money. You know what I'm saying? So you're going to pay him regardless. It's a matter of you want to pay him to not be on your team or pay him to be on your team. But either way, you're still paying Zeke in 2023. So why not get the talent? He says he averaged three. Listen to me. If I'm gonna ask you a question. If Zeke averaged 3.5 yards per carry and there are 3 downs that you run the ball on, doesn't that mean that Zeke would have gotten a first down every time? I'm gonna ask you guys a question. If Zeke averaged 3.5 yards per carry, short downs are anything under 3 yards. So if Zeke only averaged 3.5 yards per carry, then theoretically he can be what we're asking him to be. And then also, what is 3.5 plus 3.5 plus 3.5? What is 3.5 times 3? Because you guys look at 3.5 as, I'm just questioning, what is 3.5 times 3? That is what? 1, 5, 10, 15. That is, what's 3? Can some do what? If you gave the ball to Zeke 3 times in a row and he averaged 3.5 yards per carry, how many yards would you have on 4th down? It would be 4th and what? It'd be 4th and 1 every down. So what are you talking about? What would it be? What would that be? Listen, it's about making this team better. It's about making this team better. I want the touchdowns. It means you're running in the mud? No, it doesn't. Man, I'm not gonna talk. Bro, that's high school. That's high school talk. He says I'm just being real with you. If you give him the ball 3.5, if you average just 3.5 yards per carry, and you give him the ball 3 times in a row, what is that? It's 11.5 yards. It's a first down. I'm asking for either Ezekiel Elliott or Dalvin Cook to be my running back inside the red zone. That's what I'm asking for. And guess what? The Cowboys have the money. So why, listen to me. Everybody's asking about why waste the money. Why not? Why are you saving the money? What are you saving the money for? Don't say, oh, for Micah Parsons next year, because Micah Parsons has only been in the league 2 years. So he can't even get paid till the end of the year. So nothing you do this year is going to affect what you do next year. Think about this. Since we just signed Zack Martin, does that mean Micah Parsons not getting signed? Or did Jerry Jones lie? I'm just asking you. How many starting running backs average 4 yards? How many starting running backs got 12 touchdowns, bro? Or do you care more about yards than touchdowns? I care more about touchdowns than yards. So Giovanni, maybe that might be the mistake that we're having here. Because I care more about touchdowns than yards. You care more about yards. So I get it. You're a big fantasy football guy. I get it. I care more about touchdowns. I'll pay Zeke $6 million for 12 touchdowns. Because I'm going to tell you this right now. Name how many NFL players had 12 touchdowns last year. Name how many NFL players at any position had 9 straight games of a touchdown. At any position. Quarterback, wide receiver, running back. At any position. At any position. Name me a player who went 9 straight games last year with a touchdown. I value touchdowns way more than anything. Because I'm going to tell you this right now. At the end of the game, you're going to lose because you don't have enough points, not because you don't have enough yards. You've never lost a game because you don't have enough yards. Now, you'll lose a game because you ain't got points. But see, what's wrong with this? Listen, and I love fantasy football. I do. I just hate what it does to the fan. I hate what it does to you guys. Because it really got y'all thinking that 3.5, I don't give a damn. Zeke could have got 1.2 yards per carry. As long as that 1 extra yards got his big ass in the end zone. Don't nobody give a damn about that. Like, you feel me? He said, Kenny Galloway. Think about this. The Giants gave Kenny Galladay $20 million. He gave them 1 touchdown. 1. Are they happy? I'm just curious. Do you think the Giants are happy with that? I'm just curious. Do you think the Giants were satisfied with that? We were okay with that? No, bro. We care about scores, bro. We trying to win a Super Bowl. You're not gonna win a Super Bowl with oh, you got a 6.3. Nobody give a damn about that, bro. It's about points, bro. We need points. We need points. When we play Frisco, we ain't gonna be able to do all this. Because I'm going to tell y'all this right now. When we lose in the playoffs, it is not to these defenses that don't know how to tackle. Bro, we lose to the 49ers, teams that know how to freaking tackle, bro. Bro, have you seen the 49ers defensive line? Tony Pollard had 4 carries on that defense. Go look at what Tony Pollard's done in the last 2 years versus that defense. Nothing. Like, that's the teams I want to beat, bruh. Like, we play Washington 2 times a year, bruh. Yeah, they not a good team, but those motherfuckers got a good defensive line every single year. Think about this. Only 7 players in the entire NFL had more than 12 touchdowns last year. Zeke was 8, but he's washed. I'm just being real with you. There was only 7 people who had more touchdowns than Zeke last year. But he's washed. Man, give me them washed-ass touchdowns. Give them to me. Give me them washed-up touchdowns. Give them to me. As long as them touchdowns still count for 6 points, give them to me. Give them here. Give them here. Bring them over here. Give them here. He says, notice not one team signed Zeke. He is done. Listen to me. That is the dumbest thing I've ever heard, Matt. Because guess what, Matt? Nobody had signed Brandon Cooks either until we signed him. Nobody had signed DeAndre Hopkins until we signed him. That is the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life. Stop talking like that. Because guess what? Guess what, Matt? If you lose your job right now and it takes you 2 months to find a job, does that mean you're not a good employee? No, it doesn't. It just means that opportunity hasn't come to you. And then I'm going to ask you another question. Do you take every job that you get? I don't. I don't take every job I get. You know what I do? I wait to the best scenario. Why would I go sign with the Giants? Why would I go sign with the Seahawks? Like, are we really trying to sit up here and act like these players don't have options and that they just don't want to, like, you know what I'm saying? Like all y'all folks that was talking all that crap about Jalen Smith. Bro, this whole time, I knew that Jalen Smith had a workout with the Saints and the Raiders planned. Why y'all just, oh my God, Jalen, nobody wants him. I'm like, bro, what is you talking about? That dude's had 3 workouts already. Stuff that you guys don't know about. That's why when y'all, Jalen Smith went to the Saints, I was like, yeah. Question, real quick. If you're a supporter and you pay $5 to be in the supporter group, which I gotta start promoting more. If you're a supporter and you're in the West Coast supporter group, when did you know Jalen Smith was going to the Saints? You guys want to know? 2 days before it came out. 2 days before it came out. You guys like to assume that just because you don't have the information, that there is no information. It's not true. I heard Zeke and Cook, how they signing. I don't know. I'm going to tell you this right now. If you're a running back, listen to me. If you're Ezekiel, listen to me. Dalvin Cook ain't signed with nobody either. I'm not worried about Matt. He don't know what he's talking about. Matt is a dude that's just trying to he's new to the comments, and he found a way in his mind where he can get his comments read. Listen, there's 2 ways you can get your comments read in my show. Either say something really, really dumb, or you can say something really, really smart. When people come, when they first come, they realize that, oh, I can say something dumb and get West Coast to say my comment. You know what I'm saying? That's the first way of doing it. You know what I'm saying? You can say, listen, that's the only reason I'm reading your comment, because it's either really, really dumb or really, really smart. I haven't even gotten to the point where I'm reading like the comments that are like Cash App comments. I got to get better with that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's what people who say stuff like that. 12 touchdowns. Listen to me. If Zeke is done, Tony Pollard's done. Because think about this. Tony Pollard had 1,000 yards, but Zeke also missed 2 games. Zeke had 870 yards and 12 touchdowns. You know what I'm saying? So if that means they both work. My opinions on, I'm not giving y'all no opinions on Dak. I'm not giving y'all opinions. Dak's on this team. Y'all gonna see we're gonna win 11 games if you're starting a quarterback. What's good, bro? Listen to me. If you are interested in the greenery, you need to hit me. I got brand new greenery in, Miss Donna. That's why I waited. That's why I waited to ship yours off, because I knew I had this coming in. My harvester was taking forever to trim this, because see, the person I buy my tree from, he's a grower. So not only does he has to grow it, he has to trim it. So literally, he'll grow it, pick it all up, and then he's like, bro, I gotta trim it. I'm like, bro, just pay somebody to trim this shit. You know what I'm saying? But that's how I get any tree you get me is literally you're gonna get it right after it's been trimmed. You know what I'm saying? That's how fresh. What's good with you, Mark? Seeing the offense Sunday showed me TP and Deuce are going crazy. I think they're gonna play well. Can I order a jersey from US? Yes, you can. Kellen Moore never used Zeke. Kellen Moore was the problem. Yeah, he was. Oh, you got that gas. Yes, I do. Great content. Appreciate you, my boy. Oh, snap. I love Tree. Inbox me. If you love it, inbox me. Seeing the offense Sunday showed me TP and Boost are going to go crazy. I do believe they're going to go crazy too in their fastest, but I still believe this offense is lacking. Celeste, what's up with you? He says, you can't add Deuce 3.5 time. Well, he says, you cares, bro. He's excited and it's on the fly. Get over it and send stars. Appreciate you. Hey, listen to me. For all the Barons, those are boy Karens. Y'all listen to me. You're wondering why you're single. It's because you're weird. It's not because you're ugly. It's not because you're not attractive to the women. It's because the women look at you and they think you're weird. You know what I'm saying? So stop acting weird. All you grown ass men that like to come in the comments, stop acting weird. Because when you come in here, it's the same way you act when you get in front of a woman. You act weird. Like, knock it off. You have too many men acting toxic. Listen to me. A man cannot be toxic. That is a statement for a female. Like, I'm swear to God, man, let females have something. God damn it. Like, I swear, man, y'all take everything from the female. Y'all trying to be as toxic as the damn females. Like, you can't be a toxic male. Like, what the fuck is wrong with y'all? You cannot. You know what I'm saying? Like, what? You know what I mean? Hey, you can never out toxic a female. Like, what is wrong with y'all? Sup, West Coast had to pay Martin. Only one those guys in the league. Yep, you know it's right. Your boy West Coast called that. Your boy West Coast. Listen, I've been on the pay Zack Martin train. You know what I'm saying? He says, I've been on the pay Zack Martin train. Y'all know I've been on the play Zack Martin. Hey, I'm trying to get to 10,000 subscribers on YouTube. Please go over and give me a follow, please. Check your inbox. I sent you a message about some tree. Okay, quick. I'm going to hit you on IG, bro. How much for a Parsons 3X? $80. $80. Richard McGriff, what's up, my boy? Dak leads league in interceptions 2 years in a row. That is not true, Jason Raduso. You just lied on Dak. Jason, I will never read your comment again unless you Google first. Cooper Rush gonna go wish he would have got cut. Yep. Like, Jason, come on, bro. You got the nice Ray-Ban glasses on. You took all that time to take that nice profile picture to not take 2 seconds to go Google. That is not true. Matthew Stafford led the league the year before in interceptions, and he won the league. He won the Super Bowl. Like, y'all be saying the dumbest stuff I've ever heard in my life. Do you know that Matthew Stafford led the league in interceptions in 2022, in the year he won the Super Bowl, and still won the Super Bowl? I don't want to hear it, bro. The interceptions don't mean nothing. Interceptions don't mean anything. Josh Allen threw the most interceptions in the red zone. He threw 2 interceptions in the red zone at home in a playoff game. Go get on him. Like, stop trying to point out stupid stuff that Dak does to only prove that he's human. Nobody give a damn about an interception, bro. Like, I don't care about no damn interception, bro. That interception didn't stop us from doing anything, bro. He threw 2 interceptions and we still lost by 6. Like, we still had the ball in our hand to win the game. So get off the gas, man. Martin's getting $18 million a year. Dak hadn't led in picks in no season. I don't know what folks be talking about, bro. What running back free agent best fits us right now? Ezekiel Elliott, the one that you lost? Hey, let's get to 2,000 stars, please. Let's go. Do you think we can make Von what we thought we had in Lance Dunbar? Yeah. Remember, Lance Dunbar was still our 3rd running back, though. They gonna always hate our Cowboys. Keep speaking knowledge. Appreciate you, my boy. Trey, I love Dak. I love him too. Dak hasn't led in picks in no season. He led last year. Get off Dak's nuts for real. He's easy top 5 quarterback. You ain't got to say in the entire league, but he's a top 5 quarterback in NFC for sure. And that puts him in the NFC. That should put him in high regard. Ain't no talking about the Jags using their first string to score and Trevor Lawrence threw an interception against the Cowboys backups, but always want to talk about Dak. People are just dumb. Facts. That's why I told you I didn't want to talk about Dak, because Dak ain't played. Like, Dak is not played, bruh. Like, I have people that want to talk about Dak after a preseason game that he didn't even play in. I'm like, bruh, pull the glizzy out your mouth And if you're going to keep it in your mouth, cuff his balls. Pastor Jason, I'm sorry, sir. I got to get better. I believe in Jesus. I believe he died on the cross. I do believe he's coming back. But I also believe that God is tired of folks talking reckless, man, about the Cowboys and Dak Prescott. So listen to me. Jesus told me I had a get out of hell card. I'm using it. So, Pastor, you just going to have to pray for me and talk to God and see if you can get your card. That's all I'm saying. Because I got to get out of hell card free. It's only good for the NFL season. Talking about Cowboys, though. You know what I'm saying? It says present upon purchase. You know what I'm saying? I got me a get out of hell card free. You know what I'm saying? Because you know Jesus, a Cowboy fan, he's sick and tired of it too. He tired of it, man. He said he just not like that no more. He ain't gangster like that. He got one more fight in him, and that's when he come back. That's all he said. That's what Jesus said. He only got one more fight in him. When he gonna do that when he come back. He done already walked on water. He didn't turn the wine and water into wine. You know what I mean? He didn't heal the blind. You know what I'm saying? Jesus said he got one more fight in him. He got one more pay-per-view event in him. You know what I'm saying? And that's when he come with the horses and everything. You feel me? He got one more pay-per-view event in him, and he done. That's what he said. So until then, I gotta be a soldier. I'm strapped up. I'm ready. I'm here for it. You know what I'm saying? My boy said, I'm praying for you, brother. Your get out of hell card died on the cross of blood. Hey man, see, when you be talking this, somebody take it too real. That's my phone. I got you. Okay. Hey man, I gotta go get my kids. Hey, I appreciate you guys for tuning in. Zack Martin did get signed, man. God is good. You guys already know what it is. Never look down. Hey, after I pick up my kids, I'll probably go live again. And you guys already know what it is. Never look down because stars up. Peace.